So when you walked up, you said you asked us if you smoke. You said no, we Israelite. Then we asked you what you were, and you said you were an Edomite. And you also said that as an Edomite, it was your role to serve us, the Israelites.
Because Esau sold his rights to Jacob.
That is true.
We were born of the same womb, and Jacob was born, and it says, I forget exactly how it goes. One brother was holding the other brother by the heel.
Correct.
We originally had first blessing, and when the father he went out to hunt. We were good hunters. That's what we did. And Jacob sat in the house, chilled, relaxed. Well, one day, Esau came home and asked his brother for something to eat. And he told him, "Sell me your first lot."
Give me your birthright.
Yep. He accepted. When that happened, he was named Edom, which was one of the 12 Edomites.
Well, he's not one of the 12 tribes of Israel. Edom is just Edom.
He had to.
Well, Edom was part of one of the 12 tribes. It wasn't one of the main, because a lot of people don't realize the Bible is tainted nowadays.
Hold on, wait. The Bible is not tainted, bro.
People have tainted the words. Because in Revelation, in an old King James version, 1911 or 1611 King James version, it states in Revelation that God, when He comes back, His hair is white and it is of the texture of wool.
We're going to get it. I'm going to get that for you. Who is God? Who was it talking about in there? You said it's talking about God?
That was talking about Jesus.
Yeah.
God, okay, that's
God
right.
and Jesus, Jesus' tribe is of Judah, and really his name is Yahshua.
Yahweh Shai.
It was
Now
close.
I'll say this. Now, Esau is not one of the 12 tribes. This is the reason why. But because to be one of the 12 tribes, you have to come from Jacob. Now we know Esau didn't come from Jacob because they were brothers. So that's why Esau is not one of the 12 tribes.
But I know a lot of the 12 tribes were split up. Like a lot of people don't realize, a lot of the 12 tribes split up around the world, because if you look at it, the Aztecs, they always wondered how the pyramids were made the way that they were made. It's really because the Hebrews and the knowledge that was lost in building the pyramids is just scattered throughout the world.
Hold on. Let me ask you this one question real quick. How do you know this? Do you know this because you watch the Israelite videos on YouTube?
No, I read and study. A lot of people don't even know in Deuteronomy and in Genesis it depicts of the 400 years of slavery. God already proverbs 400 years of slavery. Deuteronomy 28 speaks of slavery.
Yeah.
For who?
For you guys.
Yeah,
Even Hitler told one of his soldiers that I will make World War III after I die. He's like, how are you gonna do that? He's like, once the Americans figure out who they have under as slaves, God's jewels. He even spoke that he wasn't oppressing the world, he was fighting the world against the fake Jewish. There's the fake, the wrongful Jews and the true Jews. The true Jews are the Israelites.
That's right.
The Israelites makes up.
That's why it says in Revelation, God tells them, the Jews, they have been persecuted under a byword and a proverb.
Yeah, that's in Deuteronomy 28.
Yep.
Yeah. Now let me ask you a question.
Bro,
because we have to get some scriptures. Do you believe? Well, the signs of the times. Hey,
I'm gonna get him.
Yeah. Do you believe in the Bible?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe there's all forms of translations of speaking.
Okay, so
Like you got
it's
the
okay. Okay. At least get the 12 tribes. So you believe in the Bible, okay? So how do you know you're an Edomite?
Just depicted on how
you look?
Yeah.
Well, get that in Daniel. Get that Daniel. I believe it's 9 and 7.
It explains that Esau was red skinned.
Yeah, it's true, but check this out. Listen. And also get that in 1 Samuel 16 and 14, I believe. You gotta understand something. If these people on this side were scattered amongst all the world. I'm gonna give you an example.
You want video call?
What makes you an Israelite is the seed of your father. You got that in Daniel, righteous born, you don't know the
Huh?
So
you want video call?
now you gotta understand this. When we were scattered into all corners of the world, that means that we still had sex. But the seed may come out looking different. Like you take Blake Griffin.
Like said, with black genes can make a white person.
That's true, but also let me say this. Do you know who Blake Griffin is?
Yeah.
Now, he got a black father and a white mother.
Yep.
But he's still an Israelite because his mother is black. I mean, I'm sorry, I selected you, his father. Now, you know, Blake Griffin got a baby with a so-called white woman, an Edomite, and the baby looks totally white. Now, if people look at that baby, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, that's a white baby, a so-called Edomite baby. But
it's not really.
Exactly. So that's why I'm asking you. You got that? Okay, go ahead.
This is Daniel 9:7. Oh Lord, righteousness belongeth unto thee.
Yeah, the Lord's name is Yahweh, so righteousness belongs unto the Most High, Yahweh.
He says, but unto us confusion of faces.
But to us belong confusion of faces because skin color doesn't determine you Israelite. You know, there's people out there that's as dark as us that might look like Israelite, but they're not. Now, go ahead.
That's why.
He says, and Slakia, as at this day to the men of Judah and to the inhabitants of Jerusalem and unto all Israel that are near.
Unto all Israel that are near. Go ahead. Go ahead.
He says, and that are far off.
And that are far off, that are scattered in other places.
He says, through all the countries,
because like how you said, Deuteronomy 28, it not only depicts. Yeah.
I was scattered you backwards in Egypt. Egypt doesn't mean Egypt.
Exactly.
Egypt means slavery.
Yep, exactly.
It's the name in Roman depict for slavery.
Bro, he confusing feels like a motherfucker.
Really, Egypt was named under one of the four sons of
Montezarium.
Yep.
Montezarium. In the English, in the James Bible, which Egypt means bondage, and even
also bondage.
And
even in Deuteronomy it states, like a lot of people don't know, your poverty, your 400 years is up.
No, hold on, wait. Now, this the thing.
1619 was when the
well, that's what they tell us.
Hold on,
that's what they tell us. But our slavery this time didn't have enough on it. The slavery in Egypt had enough because we were slaves in Egypt as well. That's why when the Lord told Abraham in Genesis that know that your children shall go into captivity for 400 years. That was the Egyptian slavery. Now this slavery in Deuteronomy is not it's likened unto the Egyptian slavery, but going back to the confusion of faces that you got to understand is Israel is scattered amongst all the nations. Now, what may not been told to you, because I don't know what you're studying that, it's not a good thing to be an Edomite. And not only because you're going to serve us in the kingdom of heaven, but because after the Esau get done serving the Israelites in the kingdom of heaven, they're going to be destroyed forever. So, even though you understand that you may believe that you're an Edomite, but that's said scripture, because you know what? But that's the truth. Matter of fact, can we get that over to 118 real quick? Because you gotta understand, we not saying. Matter of fact, real quick, 1 Samuel 16 and 14. We're not saying you're an Edomite based off your skin color, because a lot of
Edomite off of what it said of what Esau did.
Yeah.
Full beard, red skin, all the art that white people are.
Exactly, that is true. But
it doesn't mean.
But you know what we was just reading was about the confusion of faces. Just because you look, listen. It all depends on your father. It goes down through the bloodline of your father. Like if your father, I don't know, what is your father?
Well, the Israelites we ruled Europe before the white people were there. So you can't base it off skin color. You can't. Basically, you just base it off the spirit. You gotta go off the spirit of the person. That's why we're dealing with you. You got that in Samuel 16 and 14. Because this is what the thank you. This is what the Lord said. What it say, verse 14?
First Samuel.
Yeah. You can't judge off appearance, because if we scattered amongst all the nations, then we gonna end up looking like some of the nations. If we keep having sex, like if I go to China and has
I can have black coffee.
yeah, some thousands down the line. Yeah.
14.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is 1 Samuel 16, 14.
I'm sorry. It's what's that scripture where it says the Lord judged not the outer appearance as man seeth? Or is that 1 Samuel 14? It was the time when he was picking on David to be king. Yeah, that's what I want to go. No. It's not, if you can find it, because I just want to prove to this for them. It should be out of appearance. Yeah, because we can't go off the appearance. Now you saying that you believe in the Bible and you believe you're an Edomite and you understand that's saying a lot, because that's what the scriptures say. But you also got to understand too that in the kingdom of heaven, it's a possibility you're not. All right.
Shalom. We the real Hebrew Israelites. We come in week out to prophesy the downfall of America and to wake up our people, the 12 tribes of Israel, who's the so-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, Native American Indians. Before we open up, we want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shah. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and rule well. Salutations to all you Akim out there that's pushing this truth. The truth is the truth.
You got that out of the Huh? They're the Israelites as well. Well,